This is a channeled message called New York, which I find is funny. There's gonna be a lot of stuff that's gonna happen probably in New York around this time, around the spring, officially. So, it's gonna probably make headlines. I'm not gonna give too much away, but there's gonna be something that happens that it's not gonna come all out at once, because they have to, spin the blog, spin the narrative, and all this. Which is fine. It happens. Not my circus, not my monkeys, but a lot of times I do connect with a higher power of gloss. And I do think a lot of these things are, for entertainment purposes or narrative purposes and stuff. I have a few cards here. I didn't get too many because this is going to be short without getting too into things, but I feel like there's going to be some messages for somebody in my audience, so we're going to do this. Alright, we have chain of events that will affect your life. Alright, we have the mule, somebody extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. We have a dark man, dealings or relationship with a dark man, dark complexion, or dark hair. We have a fan, we have romance celebration party. And we have an elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser in the end. Alright, let's get to the channeling message. Alright, we have an athletic and fit, strong, quick, slender person. Well-dressed, elegant looking. I feel like this is going to be part of the thing where it's going to raise a lot of questions for people. We also have terrible news, unwelcome news, visitors, things leaving your life before they are ready, losing at sports, postponing a loss or forgoing a loss. It could be something that's more of like a channeled chain reaction, because we did have the chain here, didn't we? So it could be a ball game, a thing that causes a chain reaction for New York or surrounding areas in New York. Okay, we have a distinctive nose, good reflexes, sharp small eyes, chatty, and a smooth talk. This could be anybody that you know that likes to gossip. Harmless chat, gossip that does no wrong, communication that resolves an issue, and having fun with social media. We also have somebody with the description of light hair, plump and round. This person could kind of be somebody who likes to kind of move attention over. So there's there's commitments which you want, engagements which make you happy. We have contracts that will benefit you, and valuables. So this could be something that kind of spins the narrative of what's going on. Like somebody's trying not to make a big deal out of an event or something that is happening, whether or not they're there, We have attractive eyes, freckles, not smooth skin, inspiring, and optimistic. So, you do not wish to receive attention. You will not enjoy your notoriety. Your birth chart is working against you, and lack of progress. So there's gonna be like a hold. I feel like there's gonna be a holding of something. Yeah, we have the mule here. So there's going to be some holding. Somebody's going to be very stubborn with your money or changing hands or something. So there could be something on lockdown. There could be something that's not happening. There could be a, you know, something that starts over. Or there is going to be some type of threshold that is going to be input for some reason or another. Okay. We have death in reverse, shelter, soulmates, embracing what you have, true love, stand your ground, drugs, fake smiles, insecurities, protection, a new opportunity, trapped in circumstances, a boyfriend seeking attention, disappointment, moving to some place new. And there is crying over you, spiritual hater, unbothered, money loss, unexpected loss, manifesting, infatuation, dream come true, disguise, cleaning a space, bet, cutting ties, pregnancy, realignment, leaving home, manifesting, family treasures, rejection from a pressuring lover, success, and quick mounting. Quick mounting has a lot of meanings. It could be a lot of different things that are happening within a matter of seconds, or it could be like a new person or a fling. So whatever the case is, it's all happening like within a matter of seconds. And since it's called New York, it could be happening in New York. I channeled New York for some reason, and I channeled 4 distinct people that this could be happening to or about, or bringing about a disposition of some time for the collective or people that watch my channel. And since most of my viewers are sports fans, or they like sports, some type of sports, there's going to be something that's going to cause an uproar in the sport community, that either has to do with New York or a game that required New York to cover it or something to that effect. Don't know why it's coming out like that, but it is. It could also be any major city that's covering it that people might find overwhelmed about, or there's going to be some type of loss, or there's going to be some type of spin that's going to go from one narrative to the next, and people are going to catch on to it very quickly. Also, there's going to be a lot of things that are going to be called into question here. There's a lot of stuff that's going to be moving forward in personal relationships and things like that as well. And there's also going to be a lot of coverage on a particular thing that's trying to put the narrative in a certain direction or misplace a narrative that needs to be told to people. Wherever you find yourself, you're going to catch on to this relatively fast. And it's going to be a bit of a problem. It could be anything that New York is covering or New York is kind of sponsoring for their city or for their state. So it could be college football, it could be baseball, it could be indoor sports, it could be hockey, it could be a lot of things. So whatever it is, it's going to cause an uproar to somebody or something in the next coming days. So hopefully everybody's watching, everybody's taking notes, and everything you need to watch for. Because something's going to change in an instant, and then you're going to be like, wait a minute, before we went to commercial it was this, and now it's that. That's a little weird. Because a lot of times they will put the scores on the scoreboard before you go to commercial break, so you need to watch that. A lot of games have been decided just by the changing of scores on a scoreboard, which is kind of weird. But I feel like that might be a problem for a lot of people, because their favorite team might not win. And then politics come into it for some reason or another. And then there's going to be a lot of coverage about some other speculations and things. and it gets a lot bigger than it should be. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here before we get in too deep and then we talk about other things that I don't want to really cover in this. I'll cover it in July, August, September, October, November, and December. We'll get into conspiracies of land people. Anyway, so I'll see you in the next reading. You take care of yourself. Take care of everyone. Keep your eyes open. Take notes of anything that might go awry because it's gonna have to be covered in some way, shape, or form. Anyway, I will see you in the next reading. All right, later.